And I don't ever want to go to New York City ever again.
Cutie pie. Oh, look how cute you are. Hi, my love. Hi. Hi, baby.
Let's taste test this. It's quite hot. Smoke. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so much easier wearing a backpack without a giant winter coat. First time doing that this college season. Let's set the vibes. I just realized I should have included you guys in this process, but I'm attempting to make my hair more wavy and curly for tonight. I'm in the middle of homework of like college stuff. Mousse. Here it is right now. Actually, I'm really enjoying this math. Like, I actually am really enjoying this math. I'm doing like hunting for zeros in polynomials with like functions, if that made any sense. But it's really satisfying actually. But I'm also stressed because it's 2:05 and I still have a lot of homework to do and I have a party to go to tonight and I want to get everything done, but it looks like I might not. I like this math when it works, but I've just tried all of these, if you know this math, and it's not working. I don't know. Also, my hair is it dry yet? Oh my god, she curly. I can't wait for it to be longer. It's 2:38. I want to finish already. I'm gonna go crazy soon. Whoa, my lips look so light and dry. Look at her. Also, look at my art. But she's so cozy. And I'm looking at math. Whoa. Okay guys, it's been some hours later and I got some hair oil. Besides for looking like shit. Like, it's not very great, but we're gonna put some hair oil in my hair. I don't know if I have the best hair oil, but it's something. Let's see if it'll do something. You're supposed to like put it in. Just like, I have it in my hands a little bit. Is it doing anything? I'm not sure. But honestly, I like how it came out. It's like a bit curly. Should we do like a little clip moment for the party? I have like a silver clip. Or should we just like leave it? Honestly, it could be cute. I wouldn't be able to see it from like the front. Oop. You guys see it from the side? Can't really see it from the front, but I think this is kind of cute, honestly. Not gonna lie. Should I do it to the other side? Well, we do it to one side, we do it to the other. That's my math. Or should we only do it on this side? I don't want it to look like I'm a little girl, you know? Okay, we'll keep it in for a bit and then I'll see if I decide to change my mind. Okay, you guys, let me show you guys the fit. I'm going out tonight. I haven't gone out in a while. I can never get a full-length fit. You guys need to see it because it's a good one. Valentine's Day party with some friends in the city. I don't know how my makeup is because in this lighting, I'm like, But I'm making pasta, but like, this is kind of good. Anyway, that's what's happening, and we're going out.
She said blah 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 blah. So I'm like blah 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 blah. Drive a wicked blah 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 wah wah wah. She could blah 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 blah. She said.
I'm extremely grateful for being home right now. More another time, but it is currently like 6 a.m. I just took a bath and I got home a little bit ago. Let's go to sleep. Good night. Good morning, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm in my cozy blanket and I'm home. And it's a miracle that I'm home. And I don't ever want to go to New York City ever again. And I'm feeling really happy to be home. And my cat's trying to lock us in here. Closing the door. Hi, baby. I am making myself some coffee, tea, who knows what. I'm just heating up some water, hot water. Heating up some water, making it hot. And then I'm gonna tell you guys the story time of last night. Oh my god, it's currently... Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:50 p.m.
Yeah, it's 1:50 p.m. and we're in pajamas. Ooh, just burnt my tongue. It's hot. Hi, you guys. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I told you guys I'd give you a story time. So here it is. Last night, I went to this party in Manhattan. I live 45 minutes outside the city. I don't live in the city. So I either can drive into the city, pay tolls, gas, parking, worry about that, and not be able to party hard if I need to drive home. Or I can take the New Jersey Transit or the Metro North. I can take public transportation, which takes a lot longer. It still costs money, and it's multiple. It's wow. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, last night I was really excited. I haven't gone out with my kickball friends in a minute in the city. I've just been hibernating, as you guys have been seeing, which has been lovely. And for Valentine's night, I was like, let's party. So we went to this party in Manhattan, and I took the train in, which is the Jersey Transit, and then I have to transfer to the Path, if you know New York. Basically, I had to take one long train and then transfer into like a main station into Manhattan from, oh my god, wow, I can't explain it. I don't even know who I'm explaining it to, but like, I guess to simply explain it is like, I have to take this one train to like a main station closer to Manhattan, and then one stop I take another train, which that train comes more frequently. It's usually like every 9 minutes. And then the long train that I take before that to get to Manhattan is like a longer train, and it only goes like every hour or so. And so I always have to like schedule my time. So I made it to the city, had a lovely time. I went out with my friend Abby. We got drinks and food at this really cute place called Cowgirl. Love it. I got this taco. It was so delicious. And we just got some hard seltzers. And then we made our way over to this party. It was really cool. It had like multiple karaoke rooms. It was a sapphic party. Had a really good time. It wasn't like as much as like a Footer out and about, like a party dancey clubby type vibe, although a little bit of it was like, there was a portion of room where that was happening, but it was quite small. But it was really cool. Like, I had a good time going with my friends, and like, I don't know, I was also like worried because like, you know, at parties things only get like really fun, or just like, you know, the high of the night is like midnight 1, right? And I saw that the last train leaves at 1:30. So here was my plan. I did bring overnight, like, I don't know, my contacts and like, not clothing, but just like literal like things I would need if I were to crash somewhere. My friends did say, I had 2 friends. I had a couple options of my friends who live in Brooklyn where I could crash, but wouldn't be ideal because Brooklyn is even farther for me to trek out without a car. And so I was like, I'm gonna try to get back, because when I parked my car at the station near me, I never noticed it, but there's a sign saying like, no overnight parking, towing. Like, if you park overnight. I was like, fuck. Like, if I stay overnight, I'm gonna be worried about them towing my car. But I'm like, this is not New York City. They're not coming at you. Like, it's really, the area where I live is just really sweet and nice, and people are so nice, and the cops are not like that. So I didn't worry as much, but I still worried because it's a possibility, and I never dealt with it before. So I was like, okay, damn, I'm gonna have to go home. So I was like, I gotta leave the party at 1 o'clock so that I can take the Path train, which is like a 9-minute train, to Hoboken. And then from Hoboken, I take the train home. Which those trains from Hoboken only come 1 hour every hour, and the last train was 1:30. But the Path comes like every 9 minutes normally. So I was like, I'll leave the party at 1. It's a 10-minute walk to the station. I'll get there like 1:10. The train will be there within 9 minutes. So if it's there right when I get there, I'll get to the station like 1:20. Or if it takes 9 minutes for it to come, then I'll get there 1:30, and the train is 1:35, which is extra time, a little bit of extra time, whatever. I get to the station, I say goodbye to my friends, and I was really sad to leave because I was actually feeling it. The party was really good. I get to the station, and it says 22 minutes for the next train. That would mean the train would only get there like after 1:30 because it was 1:10. I was like, fuck, how am I getting to Hoboken? I was like, do I Uber? Oh my god, that moment was so hard because I was like, I was sad to leave the party, but it was like good decision. Like, I have college work to do. Like, I should be smart and go home and wake up in my own bed and where I live, and just, you know, I wanted that instead of going to Brooklyn and the next day having to take like 4 trains home. Anyway, so I text my friends and I'm like, shit, the train, it's delayed. I'm not gonna make it. And so my friends were like, okay, come back, you want to come back? And so literally, they were so sweet. Two of my friends were like, you can sleep over me, you can sleep over me. Like, they were so sweet. And we ended up, honestly, the party was kind of ending already, like fizzling out. So we went to like art bar, we went to like other bars in the West Village, which love the West Village. It's so fun. It's always such a good time. Like, such a comfort place. I love it so much. I wish it was more accessible because last night really freaked me out because I usually love going and now I'm like, fuck. When I lived in Brooklyn, like I used to party all the time, but like living here and partying is very challenging in the city. And so we ended up going to some bars, and then we ended up finally going back to Brooklyn. We got pizza at this like good pizza store in the West Village. So it was nice. It was a good time. I was tipsy. It was great. So I got to Abby's place, and I have a friend who like told me she's going to Futch, which the Futch party was happening in Brooklyn too. We were thinking of going. We did not end up going. I kind of wish we did go because I did have some tickets to that. And I texted that friend who lives in my area because she had mentioned that she's going. Thank God, I'm so lucky because I'm like, are you driving like back tonight or whatever? Because I knew she was driving in with a friend, and turns out they were going back. And like I came back to my friend Abby's place, and her roommates are awesome. Like I just hung out with them at like 4 a.m. It was honestly really fun and nice. And they like were all ready for me to crash, and just like I've been there before. And then my friend was like, yeah, you can come with us, we're leaving at 4 a.m. I was like, damn, I'm going home tonight. Yes, but it was crazy. So I Ubered over to House of Yes, where the party was at, and then thank God I was in Brooklyn because the party was in Brooklyn, so I wasn't in Brooklyn for nothing. And then I got a ride back with them. Thank God my car was still there. I was so nervous. I was so tired. Got to my car at like 5 a.m. Got home at 5. Got to my car like 5:10. It was like a 20-minute drive, so I got home at like 5:30. Took a bath because I always take baths or showers after the club. It's the best thing ever. And then I got home. And what am I saying? I got to bed at 6. And that's why it's 2:30 right now, and I'm still in pajamas. I'm still in bed because it's been a wild night and journey. I don't even know, like, whew, it was a lot. It was a lot. Anyway, that's the story. I want to edit a video today, or 2 or 3. I want to have the videos up and running. Guys, I really want to do YouTube. I really want to make it work this time, so I'm really trying. I'm trying to put less pressure on myself about the way I film the videos, and just like film what feels good and not feel like I have to film. Like, I'm just trying different ways to kind of really make YouTube a more consistent thing and something that I feel good doing, because I do feel good doing it, but I don't know, I get in my head about it and I want to work through that so that I could do it consistently and have good content that I'm happy and proud of. And I think so far, trial and error, I'm not like 100% like I'm a perfectionist, so I'm not like 100% satisfied with everything, but I think that's part of the journey, and letting myself put out things that maybe are not 100% perfect to my editing skills or editing technique or whatever. Like, you'll learn. It's not gonna be perfect the first time, you know, it takes time. So that's on that. And I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on how you like my videos and whatnot. So my friends are hanging out locally and I kind of want to join them, but I also, again, have to edit my videos because tomorrow is Sunday and I need to post it, and I want to have an extra video go up this week because I missed last week since I was away, and I also have homework to do, so I don't know what to do. But for now, I'm gonna try to like edit a little bit, and maybe I'll go over later. So that's the story. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.